kuɗi don fara kasuwanci kai tsaye tare da biyan kuɗi a hankali. Wannan kasuwa za ta sauya fasalin kasuwanci a arewacin Najeriya. Ku hanzarta domin shaguna suna ƙarewa cikin sauri. Don ƙarin bayani za a iya tuntuɓar 08077799966 ko 08026666627. NSCDC International Market Suleja, ƙofar ku ce zuwa arziki, kasuwanci da dama maras iyaka.
Hello you. Yes you. I've got good news for you. Are you tired of paying rent? Want to be your own landlord? Are you scared of buying land that will give you wahala? You want a serene place to buy, build, and move in immediately? Or dreaming of an affordable land in a fast-developing high-brow area? If you said yes to any of that, then worry no more, because Oga Landlord got you covered. Own a 450 square meters of land at the government-approved Millennium City Estate by
All right, a very wonderful and beautiful good morning to you, wonderful listeners of Badegi Radio 90.1 FM, the People's Station. It's a Tuesday morning, the 5th day in the month of May 2026, and studio time check right about now is 7:34 this beautiful Tuesday morning, and it is time for that your wonderful and favorite breakfast show that is the Global Review and the issues in the news this morning. My name is Sani Abdullah Ibile OG, aka Captain Dogu. And I already have Mr. Apaya and IG in the studio this morning. Good morning this morning, gentlemen.
Yes, good morning, gentlemen, and good morning, beautiful listeners out there. Thank you very much for always staying right here with us.
Good morning, Mr. Ibile and Mr. Apaya. And good morning to you, dear listener. Welcome to the program.
All right, welcome. All right, welcome once again, and real quick, let's take it to the newspaper headlines this morning, as we have a whole lot of headlines coming in after seeming the campaign of Peter Obi and Rabi Musa Kwankwaso over to the NDC. A whole lot of stories have been coming out, everybody having their own take on this particular issue, and we have this one from Buba Galadima. He begs Atiku that follow us to NDC to unseat the APC government. Mr. Apaya. We had Buba Galadima yesterday appealing to former Vice President Atiku Abubakar to join the party to unseat the ruling APC. What do you think about that?
Buba Galadima, is it who are suddenly turned to a political trader? You know, they say united we stand, divided we fall. If the opposition really want to see themselves as a meaningful people who actually, as they claim, want to rescue the country from what they've described to be a political shenanigan, whatever they describe this government, I don't see them being very, very honest to themselves and to Nigerians. You know, if you can, I don't know what they are after, because the essence of governance is to solve problem solving, crisis and whatever. If there is a crisis in the party and you have no courage to stay and stop that problem, then what are you telling us? Many already, there is always speculation is already out there that Peter Obi and Okoso are just, you know, doing the bidding of their masters. They are paid to do what they are doing. And from the unfolding situation, from if you're judging from what happened in 2023 general election to what is currently prevailing now, you will not be wrong to say yes, this actually what they're doing, they are being paid to do. There is a crisis here. Even the party they went to, there is a crisis, and they are very much aware. They are very much aware that there is a crisis. So, well, Nigerians are not fools, and the most unfortunate part of the whole thing is Konkoso. Very, 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 very. Personally, I'm disappointed in Konkoso because I so much have passion for him. But you know, this is one of the dynamics of life, dynamics of politics. Konkoso, with all the things people you think he has, he will be very shocked and surprised. He will be very shocked. Feeling Peter Obi as a presidential candidate, and he is as his running mate, and you want to come and campaign for Peter Obi in the north, you think Northerners will follow Peter Obi? And even in this southeast, where Peter Obi got up to that vote that you get, I doubt it is going to have that vote again, because of the dynamics of police. But I don't know what Gilbert feel about this.
Yeah, for me, it's Buba Galadima asking Atiku to join them in NDC. What does that mean? So does that mean that Atiku will also become a vice president, or Atiku will step aside? Because I think, basically what happened, the reason why Obi and Konkoso left, because they want to be on the ballot, and Atiku also want to be on the ballot. And you cannot have two kings under one roof. So that's why they left. So Buba Galadima is now asking Atiku to join them in ADC and do what? And become a vice president to Obi? Or what? Or Obi is ready to become a vice president to Atiku? So this is the question. He should have done his homework before asking Atiku to join them in ADC, NDC. Because it's going to be the same. If they are thinking that there are problems in the ADC according to Peter Obi, because there are a lot of issues in ADC, and that's why they are now moving to NDC. But yeah, now that place you have also gone to, it's also not clear. So Buba Galadima, I think he didn't think it through before asking Atiku.
No, you know
to join him.
Why I say you know?
Okay, except what you said, that is they are probably on a payroll to destroy opposition. Maybe that's why he's doing so. If not doing so, I don't see a reason why you should be asking Atiku to follow you. For what reason?
They are all political merchandise. Merchants.
Yes.
And they are merchandising their project. Look at, in Nigeria, in politics, you don't just wake up. You need pillars. You need structure for you to go. It's only President Muhammadu Buhari that have tested this and it has worked out for him. You know, cross-capital or joining party at so through this into election and actually got to 11 million votes. That's during the CPC days.
Yes.
And you see what they did in coming together, forming a merger and going to election. You understand? 1 or 2 years to election and they make it. But this one now, look at what is happening at this trying time. You want to cross-carpet to the party that just got registration, and even the registration is not even legally,
there are question marks.
There are question marks in that party, and even look at the acronym N. You understand? One of the reasons why this opposition are maintaining this ADC is because
it has the top.
Alphabetically, the way you're going to see the ballot paper, it's very easy for you to campaign to say, okay.
Count from social number
on the top, you understand? And that is why they came with issue of ADA and whatever. We say Nigerian politicians don't have, there's no clear political ideology. You understand? The difference between them is that nomenclature. APC, PDP,
Yeah.
AGA. That's just the difference. But they have one and the same. But sometimes you look at people's background. You look at people's principles.
Some are better.
Okay, who are more better, compare when you do comparative analysis, then you follow them. As it is now, the North is the one feeling the brunt of whatever you want to feel in this government.
Yeah.
And when you have more Northerners who are coming to rescue you, tell me why Northerners will not go for ADC. That's just my own thinking.
But now, when we look at what is happening currently in the ADC, some people are of the school of thought that because of the court issues that is going around, that how are we sure that these issues would not still be used against the ADC, even if they scale through, first of all? So why not move over to somewhere else where you have less of these litigations?
See from what is looking at the court case as it is now, one of those things is Nafi Bala to a very large extent has been weakened, even though rumors is making the round that some stakeholders in the states have approached the family, and from look of things, Nafi Bala is already regretting his action, so he's not likely going to continue with this. And I remember what Nigerian Bar Association have said. They've warned their lawyers, the member of the bar, on pushing, interfering on issue that is not going to bring the image. Yes. So with that one now, every lawyer will be very careful in going with a case. Nafi Bala, one person, one individual. Apart from Nafi Bala case, there's no any case that you can say will make any significant difference in the coming days. This current case that they won in Federal High Court, which has to do with the no, not at the Belon. That one is settled already now. We are talking about the state executive, state structures.
Yes.
That one is still
Yes, if the court says they should maintain the status quo, but the question now is if their tenure elapsed by May 12th, will they still remain in power?
No.
Already ADC have conducted their election.
Yes.
These people elected are waiting for their tenure to elapse, and they will sworn in. So that one is settled. I don't know which judge will want to look at this issue and turn it right, turn it upside down. I don't see the judge in this country. I'm not preempting the judiciary. That is one aspect. On the issue of the Attorney General who have taken the ADC court, that one is a show of shame on the Attorney General, with all due respect, because I don't see why you will be going about asking for a party, a political party
not properly registered.
Not properly registered. Then what did he do about the NDC now? Yesterday there was a protest by youths, northern youths, and these are some of their calls. I don't know if we can play that. This is one of their calls that the Attorney General and Tinubu's government should be wary of meddling into party affairs, truncating democracy. There are a lot of things they said yesterday in that their press conference, the issue, and Nigerians, the government should not take it for granted, because as it is now, nobody is saying that we are not holding breath for the ADC, neither we're holding breath for the ruling party, but we want to have a level program so that all of us will all benefit from whatsoever is going to come from the outcome of the result. If you are doing election in democracy, you don't make it competitive. How will you now challenge even the incumbent? If, for instance, now in Niger State, now if the governor feel there's no any competitors who will sluggish it out with him during the election, don't you think you go and relax? He will relax. He wouldn't do anything. But if you know that there are credible people with a lot of followership who are going to go into the battle with him, he will have to buckle up. Okay, what are those things you have to do? Remember what happened in Kano? I think during the inconclusive election between Abba and Ganduje, there is one word they call it Gama. In fact, they even sang a song on that Gama. I think Gama ya Gama. There was a project that's supposed to be executed long ago.
Yeah, and they overnight
because of the whole attention was centered on Gama. Overnight, they finished that project. So if we are having this type of challenge, it will ginger the spirit of all the parties to move forward. So that is essence of this opposition, and that is why we are dissecting it the way it should be.
Yes. All right. At the same time, we need to understand that at the end of the day, we are still one Nigeria, and we have to do something that is going to make sure it touches every corner and every nooks, because one place cannot be feeling, you know, underserved, and others are feeling, you know. And at the end of the day, if you even look at itself, everywhere is currently underserved in the country.
Everybody.
Nobody's getting
one
it.
part feels it.
Nobody's actually
worse.
feeling it. Nobody's actually feeling it soft, because every region is peculiar with its own particular problem. So you might be looking at it that your own is worse, but if you go to some other location, they will tell you that no, ours is even better.
No, for North, I
Yes.
think the North is feeling it the
No,
most.
definitely.
North is also feeling what the South or East are feeling. Then we have the issue of insecurity, which is the major issue in the North. I think probably higher than the economic pain.
All right. Away from that, we're also having defections from some parties members. People are defecting away from the ADC now.
ADC.
Yes, people are defecting away from the ADC. Yesterday we saw a rep member. I think today again we've seen another one from another rep member. What do you think this is going to do to the morale of the ADC going forward?
I think what is already happening, it's what the chief of staff has already said. Scatter them, remain there and scatter them. I think this is what is happening, and we all know that's their aim. Make sure they weaken all opposition so that they don't have a formidable opposition during the 2027 election. This is what is happening. You already have a platform under ADC, and you're already elected, enjoying whatever you are enjoying, and then suddenly you are not living. Something is wrong.
There's something else wrong.
It's wrong.
Since Jonathan left, Abuja, Suleja to Mina has not been done. From Mina to Jazu, it's another Gaza. Yes. Don't you say I'm working like somebody who is just coming from kidnappers camp?
Imagine just this small.
Which is small?
Small road.
Which is small road?
Abuja road that you just go and catch up and come back, even be sleeping
Which
inside car.
Abuja road?
Baba Abuja, yeah.
Which
Abuja, Baba, if on top of this,
Do you know
they
one
say
funny
Abuja.
thing? I will curse you.
I say Baba.
Yeah.
Like Chinemaka.
Fabo Soko.
Pekin.
Abuja here.
Baba, see
Yeah, they be behind you, but it's like you're not.
But it's not talking about the bad aspect. Abuja is not far, but to go there.
Is it about the
Kimba.
I did about the distance.
You are very, very hopeless.
Is it about the distance? And I'm getting.
Look, Apaya, the motor will jump into one pothole with my spinal fittings. I will feel it in my oblongata.
See Baba.
Sai ka
So
ce wanda ya
sorry.
ji yakin badan
Badar, bakara badar ba,
akan doki.
bakara badar ba, kana doki kuma kayi riga kayi shahada.
Ka
Duk
shahada.
wanda yake gaban ka, na go zai go. Wannan who are you fighting?
Baka sani ba.
You are fighting. You are fighting incompetency and corruption and backwardness. Why do you drive Jonathan when you cannot deliver?
Yeah.
Buhari didn't do this road for us, and we all die for him here. Are people not dying on the motorcycle celebrating Buhari? When he came, you called the emirs to the airport. You blame Tinubu calling people to airport. Buhari didn't call the emir to airport. And he came to Suntisuga to do South African company, Kinikon, gave them money. Huh? Why are we in Niger State being disregarded and disrespected?
So see.
We're housing 4 dams. We have 2 former head of state, military generals. But we are not regarded.
Housing the center of the city of the country.
Which center? Oga, please, look, this thing, and then we have reps, we have senators. Yes, we have reps, we have senators.
Every year they are awarding contract to this particular road.
Which one? The police,
Is
shut
it
up.
rocket science?
Get out. Which, who award? Nothing is awarded. It's all deception. Yes, Niger is in the worst form of state in Nigeria. Niger is the worst. And you are the one saying, a president be your father. How can you have a father who is not looking after your welfare?
But Baba, there are always contractors on that road.
Come and get out. Which contractor? Come and chop. Look from here to Dazu. What is it, a cows? Tsinwa Kamana? And then from Dazu, look at it as far as junction of Kwakuti. The dual carriageway became a single carriageway. The whole idea of dualization has been abandoned. And again, do you know to worst it? There is no lane that is incoming and outgoing. No, there is nothing like one way. a young man, his wife and daughter died 2 days ago. A trailer
yes.
fell on them. Destroy one beautiful Mercedes. The family destroyed. Are you aware of that?
Yes, I saw it.
So what are we doing? In fact, there should be road safety people on that road. And then
Patrolling,
your civil defense, where they carry bindiga, like say they have been chased out of the den of gangsters, of kidnappers. You know, when they chase policeman from kidnappers den, it doesn't look good to look at. Probably will even throw the uniform away. You are busy with a rifle jumping on a car. Look at the Lambert herself.
Choke.
Okay, no control. The traffic is not under anybody. Follow anywhere you think you can follow. The trailers are now destroying that between Lambata and Maji. They're destroying it because they take any road they like. If this one don't paku, they will carry the one that is not. They are destroying it. Do you know why? The axle load of the goods coming on from the Lagos to the north is so heavy that there's the trailers they are called tractors. As they are crawling up on that hill, they are
dragging the
even the colta is going to be folding. The load will fold the colta. The outway going to Abuja from Mina, no kaya. Ama from Lagos side coming to Abuja through Lambata, Nakaya, and that crawling, that tractor tracting on the road has damaged the road. So the one going to Abuja already damaged. The one coming from Abuja as alternative. And as a result of that, people are just dying like rats on that road. No police presence, no road safety presence, no civil defense presence, nothing, no security, nothing. You die useless death, and you kill yourself. And you come and tell me, give me your mandate. You.
On his mandate.
Which mandate?
His mandate.
On which mandate? Is this a mandate? That you don't even know? Look, why the purpose of coming one kind hallucinatio concept of Sokoto to Badagry? What didn't come from Sokoto that will go to Badagry? No peas in Sokoto, no rice in Sokoto, except that it's Goronyo gouge that's supposed to be an education scheme way back since Samad Bello days. No yam for Sokoto, they carry yam, go give them. No maize for Sokoto, they are too dry to grow maize. Then you say you are doing Sokoto to Badagry. And then the essence of it, the worst case scenario there, the western part, the western Nigerian part, the Yoruba part are done. Now the Hausa part, and now we are removing the tree. And you go take loan. That loan could have been from Lapai, from Lambata. They will just retake the project of Jonathan. Do it. And then do from Lambata to Mokwa. Rebuild it. Give it to Dangote to do. You see, our nepotism, our sectionalism, our tribalism has no even shame anymore. We are not ashamed. And that's why Fagbemi can go to court and say the list of other parties, so my Oga will sell through. So that you'll be the only person
in the ballot.
Because when you have nothing to discuss, you will have nothing to. Even for Pamoy Venu, they know they talk. For Bruku to join, they know they talk.
Better politics. Better politics.
But how can you say now the register other parties so that I will be only? Are you not ashamed as a lawyer that believes in equity? In the court, there is a scale. A lady with a scale. So you are now saying that that scale is gone. You are talking of primitive concept of yourself and your boss. Primitive nationalism, tribalism at the core of the politics of Nigeria. And you want other people to vote for you? Who will vote for you? If Tinubu is fairly good, all those around there have destroyed him. And I've told you I like Tinubu. He has no cabinet. So Buhari is a fool to give Fashola 3 ministries. Yes, he's a fool. He was a fool to give him 3 ministries, including finance. He gave Yoruba people finance. He gave them works, housing, and power. Because of agreement. What did you get? Humanitarian. What did you get? Information. What did you get?
I believe it's
cultural dancing.
I believe it's rather rhetoric.
What did you get?
I believe
what did they give you?
I believe it's rather rhetoric to say if Buhari is a fool to have given Fashola 3 ministry, only him, and giving them finance. And if this tribalism is what, even though they complain, during Buhari, they do complain, but how can you justify that one? One ministry, three ministries to
one person.
individual, taking the finance of the country, giving it to Adeosun. You understand?
So look, let me tell you, me, as I say, cook your food the way you like, chop it the way you like, but if something dey inside that food that choke your throat, blame yourself.
But if you go hook,
What can hook you? Moho.
Sooner or
Because
later.
Allah na nan, Ọlọ́run ní ń bẹ.
Alombe.
Allah yana kallon kowa.
Innaka mayitu wa
Ina
innahum
kan
mayitun.
mai kowa zai mutu.
So as you dey cook am, be prepared for the consequences of what you are cooking.
Say Baba.
You get what I'm saying? Because if you come here and say, hey, vote for me, I say, what are your reasons? I gave your governor money, say to go collect your money. I don't see. Yes.
Yes, now you see him.
Mangana wasani.
You see.
Ka ba gwamna kudi, na kaga kudi. Ya baka. An yi da kai. A contractors na Niger State waye dan kasa.
Too.
Babu. In dan kasa ya samu saura za su samu. Sun samu ne?
Duk kuma inda ake samun kuɗi ba 'yan Niger ba ne. Duk inda ake sa
ba yarbawa ba ne.
Ba ɗan
Shi
Niger ka
kai
sa ba.
gwamna kanshi ba yarbawa ya kwaso ya zagaye kanshi da shi ba.
Wannan is a glaring truth.
Berebe ya fi mu ne? In ma shi ma berebe ne ba sai fito ya ce shi berebe ba ne?
Kawai ba.
Say Baba.
Okay, gaskiya ne.
Say Baba.
Iza ja haka munafiquna kalu ya
Say Baba.
Allah ran ma ci gaba ba
Ba so interjection naka ɗazun hadisi da kai kotin. Da ka ce innaka maita.
Innaka maitu wai nan maitu. Ba hadisi bane daga cikin Qur'anu ne.
Ganna so ma kawo ka san manzon Allah ya ce ka gani mus abin ga ya ce ni na mutu kowa ma zai mutu. So you should understand cewa wannan daman da ka samu you are not a special being that Allah will leave you, will remain in that power. You will definitely live. Ko ba mutuwa ba. You know, tenure is either you are going to live tenure either by nature.
You see, but can someone else? You know the mistake people make? Shuaib is poor. He's hungry. My bungawajan dubu goma is hungry. My bungandoya dubu goma is hungry. My running radio 24 hours non-stop is hungry. Do I look emaciated?
Not at all.
Or do you see me coming through the Emirates system to ask you to find something for me? Or do I go to General and say, General, you say General Babangida Megan need the General Salami? Which day they saw me safe? Me too, I'm not available. You make appointment.
Yes,
what are the content of my seeing you? I keep my distance.
Say Baba.
Must I be begging you for favor every day?
No.
Even favor, someday can say I'm not in your favor. Even favor, one day will say I'm not in your favor.
Oh, say Baba, wisdom.
When philosophy
but it's true now.
Yes, now.
When I make a mistake, post you 5,000, I don't ask you to return my money.
Sharp.
Because that's the last card I have. And I also send it to my wife. And I gave it to you. I say, nah, even shame will not be ashamed to be demanding his right. Even shame will not be ashamed to demand his right.
So you mean Northerners now, it's not a shame and it's not a trouble for them to demand after 6 million votes, they have seen nothing. You have to show us what you have on ground before we can elect you. So Nedra can answer this question.
We gave your governors the money. And
Yes,
your
no.
governors were buying
Yes,
gas now.
So it's not,
Yes,
it's
no.
not a crime to ask the governor
And
now.
your governor is driving
Ask your governor now.
G-Wagon, wearing gas now, and looking well fed.
And you just select people and say, okay,
And then you,
you
you get
it.
We are not talking of water supply. We are not talking of irrigation. You are not talking of fertilizer. You are not talking of chemicals. You are not talking of even anti-snake venom. You are not talking of women dying in the childbirth. You are not visiting hospitals to see how their conditions are. You are not visiting local government to see what the chairman did with the money you gave them, if actually you gave them enough.
That's a big question.
So what I'm seeing, there is a cacophony of contradictions all over the space. Choke. There is Gulf of Hormuz. Right now we are in the Gulf of Hormuz.
How?
Baba won't take past the streets now.
Who will the power?
Baba won't take past
Do
the
you know
streets
that
now.
is Boginaga Bogano Bugale? You know, Boginaga Bogano Bugale.
Baba, which one be that one?
Bamboo come pass me, come pass me.
The two girls will be playing. They say bamboo who go pass, let him come pass. And he want to pass, they hit you.
Voila.
You see, people look at Obi and Konkoso and say, Suncha Manamu, survival of the fittest. Darwin. They have adopted the Darwin theory. They call it, in the Marxian theory, existentialism. Not existentiality, existentialism.
Okay.
Listen.
There will be a boss in the bus stop. Nobody did there. And you'll be running to enter the bus, contesting against who? Nobody. Because you want to enter the bus. Probably if you are two, you even push the other person down to enter. And the bus will still wait for the other person to come in.
Before you can take off.
So if Fagbemi can set the register, will they wait? Atiku is already almost 80. Konkoso is already 70 something. 73 or 74, I don't know. They are all hiding their ages. But if you see the photo, you see that they are even having photo. They're having this software.
Yeah.
The photo is even filtered, but they cannot hide the age. The face is puff puff.
Already.
It's puff puff.
Puff puff.
Konkoso face na puff puff.
Voila.
Atiku Kuma is struggling to breathe.
So there is this accusation that if he was falling asleep during the
it's not the question of when I took back home, do you see policy issue?
Been discussed?
No.
Do you see Atiku come and say, okay, banditry, this is what I will do? Number one. Number two.
In that interview, Baba, yes. In that interview, yes.
Did you say that?
You didn't say anything like
You
that.
say you
That's what
do
we're
constitutional amendment to give you 8 years, 8 South, 8. When do the Nigeria become balkanized 8 South and North? After the amalgamation of 1914, the whole issue of taking power to the South, not be Babangida triumph, not be the trouble we are in today. And that's why he insisted that Abiola should be, and then throw away the senior Yaradua and former minister of former governor of Central Bank, Gashina Mutume Damaturu, Mutume Potescum. You don't know him. Former governor of Central Bank.
Okay,
your memory is full of. Can I sound quiet? Why is your brain not functioning at the speed of light?
Mark, which be down, Baba.
The point I want you must be Alarama.
I'm paraphrasing something. Sorry, Baba, because this issue, the way you talk about this issue, Atiku, probably the nature of interview. Probably.
But it's not the question of nature. If you are a fighter like Malema, Malema, the moment you see the red light in the studio is on, he will start talking.
Simple.
He will start saying his views.
Because I was listening to this video, this clip you sent to me, the spokesperson of the ADC. He said they set up a committee of manifesto.
Excuse me, Oga. I want to be governor. For example, I don't want to be. Let go finish it second time. So that when he finish, you will know that they love him or they hate him. I wish he will finish. I wish he will come back.
Amen.
So that felle there of the road, he will complete the felle view so that I may not become like a Gaza. Freely give him second time and let nature judge. Will ye?
Well, Agata, well, sofa, you decide.
See Baba. See Baba.
Translate will ye so that those who are listening to us that are not Muslims will understand what we are saying. If you know
Where is it?
But Baba, are you now saying that if you want to consider your governor at any time,
you must be able to know, you must be able to tell people where we are going to take you.
You should be able to have a ready-made template.
Yes.
Embedded in your own memory.
Definitely. And that's why me, as I am, I don't blame Peter Obi shifting base. Because there is an element of inability to put together a resistance. The leader of the coalition should be able to come and tell Tinubu point blank, let's save Nigeria, don't destroy us. This is your Sharia justice department you are using to mess up this political process is not in any other person's interest. As a vice president, who will arrest you? Will you be arrested?
No.
Tell them that, look, Tinubu, don't do this. After all,
Obasanjo. Okay.
of Adamawa, the Tinubu, are they not in the same SAN?
Yeah. They are political associates.
Are they not friends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why can't he call his friends and say, oh God, this one no work? Look at the lumpen proletariat. Okay, go down the ladder. See those who are aching alive. See those who are doing kabu kabu. See those people that are struggling even to find food. Go to Kaduna Road when you are coming from Suleja heading to Abuja. See the multitude of the youth. No be there to Thalia motor break. They stole the Thalia. Motor carrying rice broke down at that Kaduna junction. Even soldiers came. They said, shoot us, we won't die. After all, we are already dying of hunger. Then the soldiers decided to say, pick whatever you pick. We don't want a bloodbath. Because they will shoot so many people and they will still come. Because of testosterone in the youth. When the youth go and they want violence, they want to die. There is tendency to die. They are not afraid to die. And that's why the younger boys are taken into soldier. 15, 16, 17, 18. They are not afraid of anything. If there is war coming, the youth will be happy. They will see action. They'll carry their rifle. Thank God, AK is still serviceable. Better than M16. Thank God, there is enough ammunition. That the worst thing to happen to a soldier or police is lack of ammunition. The worst thing that will happen to him is a poor arm, poor rifle. You send somebody to the front, no ammunition, the rifle no good. I will not tell him to go and die for nothing.
Sharp.
If you do that to me when I came back from the front and I survived, I will look at you and I'll get rid of you. Take me to firing squad, but you will die. Yes, send me to front with a bad rifle without ammunition for me to be slaughtered and I escaped. Will I leave you, the chief commander?
Mbano.
No, I will not leave you.
Mbano.
When I swore to defend and stand my ground till I die. And they were dying for you, and you are there with a big belly, giving us no rifle, giving us no ammunition. There is no fuel in the personnel carrier.
And then give us dry jollof.
Not a question of even giving you drive. You can even eat biscuit. Do you see the pack of those of American soldiers when they are going to war front? No, the question of
Just energy
eating,
foods. You don't need
the question
everything.
of eating chicken and chips, chicken and rice in the forefront.
No.
War front. No,
No.
they give you a pack.
It's a pack. Energy food.
It's a small pack with
Energy
a
food.
small
Filled with
water.
Like
And
chocolates.
They're going to
Yes.
get out.
You don't
And
need to,
a
you know. Okay. Baba. Baba, give her one.
That's what they are giving them.
Baba, give her one.
That's what they are giving them.
Baba, give her one.
Kasan wani abu kada Allah hada ka da jahili jahilu lafa ma min kabla monti kasan jahili matacce ne ko yana da rai
Yawa. See, Baba. All right, Baba.
Do you know the case of one general that escaped death in Maiduguri? Although the court martial this, they wanted to get rid of him. Did I lie? So if I'm in the contestant, I'll say no, you're not going to have a banditry. Atiku should never come out that no banditry, no hunger. We must manage the resource that comes out of removal of subsidy. We cannot go back, yes, but what do we do with it? And I will never tell you that, look, Calabar, Lagos Calabar is not a priority. There are other priorities in the country.
Seriously.
Then I'll tell you, okay, there must be 4 to 5 nuclear power plants.
Straight up.
If France is going to bid.
Germany.
But I'll also go and see Putin in Russia. Give me wheat, I'm hungry. Bread should not be more than 500. There should be government wheat. There should be government bakeries. May the soul of Murtala rest in peace.
Amen.
May the soul of General Yaradua rest in peace.
Amen.
When we were coming out of Obasanjo was involved. When we were coming out of the Civil War and there was a drought in 1973, they were bringing meat they were bringing meat and they're bringing maize from Argentina to feed the Nigerians. There is this piety, there is this pity. They pity us. There is this piety, there is this trust in God, there is trust in the country. There was a country. Now, Bakachiba, go and die. Kajas pity, back at the Kudimagani, oh, sorry. A woman in a terrible labor, they'll say 1,500, 150,000. Kaokudi before we touch you. If today I'm a millionaire, I will fund operation in IBB or General Hospital. That any woman delivering here, I'm paying. I'll put about 10 billion naira down. Fund, but I will not give it to the hospital. I will get a trustee. And I will not give it to a malam because malams too are not clean. There are some of them that are dirty, like more dirty than Kotomi.
Malamede?
Get out! Commercial malams. It's jingiri. Fear is a more of God.
Say Baba.
Do you see how women in labor die?
A whole lot, Baba. Baba, a whole lot of women.
Bleeding.
Baba, bringing them out from the rural areas into the hospital.
Is another war.
Problem.
But as you bring them, nothing. They say bring money. If it's private, it's worse. We'll not go touch you until you put it down. I'm talking from experience now. I lost people through that process now.
Baba, just imagine.
And let it be weekend when you cannot raise money quickly. When you ask somebody, please let me have 150,000 emergency, somebody is going to have operation. They say, because someone else lad money. But if I say, okay, take my car, buy it outright, give me 4 million. Okay, hold it, take the car, give me 150, I'm paying 200. Do you know they will give you? Yes? You Soros.
Interest, business.
That is how we are.
I'm a business now. Is business.
Simply because the central authority that will provide succor is not there.
It's not there. People are taking advantage.
But actually, they are even taking it too far. Just imagine yesterday as you're coming from Abuja, just see a woman on the road coming out from the bush, trying to access General Hospital Mina in a very critical condition. Probably she's pregnant. You want to assist her with your own car. Katazo de Gajazu, a cow Chanchaga. What do you think her condition will be?
She will die now.
Okay.
And you think leaders?
Let me tell you, Apaya, I tell you I'm living. Wallahi, I will live.
Say Baba.
I will not come back until the Chanchaga to Jazo is constructed.
Okay. Say Baba, I go to where be that.
Let it be the next 10 years. Then Tafi. Because Apaya, I took powerful painkillers. They don't work. Do you know what I mean by painkiller? Vitamin B12, now injection issue to make my nerves relax. You know, relax. Because of the pedicle screws. I carry pillow on my special chair. You know, I have a special chair. I carry a pillow again to make it comfortable. I tie my back. Hi. We enter one rami because I can't tell the driver. Did they finance you to kill me? Did anybody ask you to get rid of me? I'm running from getting fake medical support to where I will be giving my where they don't even know me. Because I don't go to hospital where they know me anymore. I go to where they don't know me. And now I'm looking for preliminary results. Nobody will put me under knife in this country. Nobody.
Baba, you don't believe our people.
Do you have people?
Baba.
Go to London. The doctor I see is a Nigerian. Go to United States, Mayo Clinic. The doctor that is urologist there is a Nigerian.
Baba, what can be the difference now?
Leadership.
Ama, let me ask you.
Say Baba.
The difference is conscience.
Conscience.
Kana da tsoron Allah. Za ka yi wa mutane saboda Allah. Mutanen da Allah ya dora karkashin ka ji tsoron Allah. A kasan cewa akwai mutuwa. To wani abin da kake tarawa za ka bar shi. da aka binne Buhari akwai kokobo
Shishi.
Mba.
shi yasa binne shi is a lesson.
Mm.
It's a documentary to say you come with nothing and I'm going with nothing. See Marble building where Julius Berger go build. They carry it to go.
You know,
And see where they dump them.
inside ground.
So when you look at the ADC wahala, I blame Atiku. Because you come before any other thing, you say you will do 8 years and they are going to put it in constitution. So any other person, it's about you doing 8 years. It's not about having a Fukushima type of power plant. It's not about a nuclear power plant. It's not Onugu or Aba using Aba and Onisha side as a heartland
Yes.
and of industrial fabrication. Our Korea, our Japan. You are not thinking of Korea and Japan. You are not thinking of bringing equipment from Europe and piecing it and recopying it. That's what Chinese did. Reverse engineering. You are not thinking of reverse engineering. And the Obi felt, you know, I cannot come and follow you up and down. And then when you enter, I'm already, you are going to do 8 years. And if you do that 8 years, you are going to be around 1986. You are going to be 86-year-old or close to 90 before you give me chance. By that time, me too don't go.
You don't go.
You blame me? So, and since you have a co-traveler, Konkoso, it will jackpot. But it's not a bad idea in the final analysis. If they have a manifesto.
Very important, Baba. Very important.
Because peace politics of no manifesto. You're not talking of irrigation scheme. You see, we are looking at, okay, look at Kadawa, 50,000 hectares. How do we make it 2 million hectares? Between Kafi Moyaki. You know Kafi Moyaki? You know Makarfi? Do you know that road? You know there are two roads. The one from the military barracks in Zaria, that old road, and then the new Babangida road. The miracle of Babangida that transformed that rural, that dead end. A lot of people die on that old Makarfi road, not be small. The Faduka. You know the Faduka?
I think Makarfi.
Do you know the Faduka?
Gaskiya
Okay, you are a small kid. The Faduka is this Peugeot that they put pickup that they build into Peugeot for 5 station wagon. That Peugeot kills so many people because it can speed and nobody they survive. That's why they call. So that road, look at Kasa. From Kafi Mayaki, Kona Dangora. You know it has 2 names.
Yes.
Kafi Mayaki. That is what you people call it. But we, the younger generation, we Balatu. Kona Dangora. You see, akwai tsire masu lafiya. Akwai tsire mai lafiya. Akwai ya mata masu kyan gani. So we are looking at that zone as rainfall collection, harvesting rainfall, having 50 to 100 million liters, excavating about 20 kilometers squared, and then deep depth about 5 to 10 meters, and then developing 2 to 5 million hectares of whole year agricultural activities. It took up to Funtua. We take it up to Funtua.
Chow all the time.
You don't understand. So this Aboki that is going to Lagos with small box to say Yanka Kumba. When somebody say you want to cut your nail, what do you look at? When you look at him, how do you see him? Then he become Megadi. Then he become Wole, come clean this, come clean that. And they become Dangongo, anything that miss, Kache Bara on Ishi. Whether na him or no him, you kill him. That's what's happening in the battle now. Kekena Pep, we are killing them. Oya, we are killing them. So how do we take our youth, northern youth, back to the north and get them engaged? How do we make sure that the fertilizer is not more than ability to buy? Because the seed must react to nitrogen. But fertilizer is 60,000.
Baba, the first lady was in.
How much
Ghana.
did she give us?
So she
She
dropped-
come to give us rice.
No, she came to flag off the farming season.
But she came to give us rice.
Baba,
You come to Badegi or Peter to dash me rice. Me that have God has given rice aboriginally.
Openle.
Me that rice is growing in my backyard as ordinary grass.
It's plenty in the ground. It's
Natural.
Why
plenty.
don't you support me to grow rice instead of dashing me rice?
You know, Baba, but she flagged off some tractors and the likes.
In the last,
So, Baba, the
excuse
question
me,
now is,
excuse me. In the last 3 years, now they wake up say you want to distribute tractors.
We had them now. It was done before.
Now are you waking up?
So,
Did you just wake up?
they just dey wake up with that.
Why did you? Now we are campaigning with tractors. Tractor whenever till.
Baba, election don't reach.
When election reach, you give me tractor where I never have land to till. When bandits say bring money before you come out, did you take care of the bandit? Did you arm the soldiers properly? Give them their allowances. Talk to them as a commander in chief. Mobilize them. Show them you love them. Show them you care for them. Show them Nigeria is one.
Very important.
And when you are putting all your boys in the economic sector of the country, what are you telling me? Which language are you speaking? You remove accountant from NEPA, put another accountant. Will accountant generate electricity?
You
Couldn't
generate
find,
funds.
even among Yoruba, couldn't you find an electrical engineer?
There are a lot of
And
them
then you are
working.
hanging around 4,000
megawatts.
You cannot think, say, how can I get 10 to 20,000 megawatts? Even though if I'm going to burn coal, let me burn coal. Delhi is so smoky and dirty. Beijing is so smoky and dirty for burning coal. Let me so burn coal and generate electricity, but not to generate electricity for fun. Open that fan and hot.
enjoyment.
Generate electricity to weld, to grind.
Production, manufacturing. But Baba, now looking at all the aspirants on ground, Baba, who can we say have a clear manifesto?
It's too early. The president not get because he's talking of renew hope. Which hope are you renewing? Hunger.
And that's about me. I have a reservation for probably Atiku's, interview, because I believe when it is time for them to come to Nigeria, understand?
Probably
they might-
do you know what your problem is? You are not facing reality. You wander in the wonderland. Alice in the Wonderland. Have you read that book? Alice in the Wonderland. Have you read it? I don't know whether you went through proper school. When literature is taught from kindergarten, with storytell of fairy tales. That's how you teach children.
Yeah, the books are very many. So
Alice in Wonderland.
the ones
Yeah, there's a movie now.
Of Alice in Wonderland.
There's a movie for it.
So, but what?
Because what you are saying, I've gave you an example of Malema. I gave you example of
You are given an opportunity to sell yourself.
you are given opportunity. You cannot come and now say, Shaibu, if you are governor, I say, no, I'm not governor. Shaibu, what do you see at Niger? If you are governor of Niger, they say, I'll go meet Bago. Shaibu, what do you think will be the second election? I say, I don't know, but we to be answered. And I will not say, come and fight him. I want Bago to get the second term so that he will learn reality of living life after office. All these shenanigans will run away. He will cook food, nobody will help him chop him. Loneliness. After office, loneliness. Well, like executive joblessness.
Bad daddy, Baba. Bad daddy, Baba.
Before you go to your farm and they say, how the laborers, I give you 1 million. Next time when you go to the farm, you say, Kazana wani why now I can say,
Before you know it, they solve, they go reduce workers.
yes.
Leo.
Shanu no an erege. I switch you career nefa. There is okay yanka, so can just say, Shima me samu tay na samu. Then you begin to say, what carry me go open this business?
Manakama, Baba.
So you now are talking of Atiku. I'm not against Atiku, but I don't see that vibrant fire of somebody who want to. Tinubu will eventually stay in power.
Okay, but let's set the record straight. I am not actually a holding bread for him, and neither I'm just judging by what you're saying. Probably you say Atiku, all those things you mentioned, Atiku is not saying it. Probably he's not saying it the way you feel he should say it, because I believe Atiku have spoken about, condemn the insecurity in the country.
Let me tell you, you either come point blank say
So,
enough is enough for people. 2 days ago, 3 days ago, villages in Katsina, people were killed.
The same way Obasanjo have come to say some days back, saying that any government that cannot give you security, it has no any basis of existence. That government is no. Why don't you bring foreigners if you have failed? So you have
Point blank.
You have
Point blank.
You have said to talk tough.
Jonathan was succeeding. Buhari came and said all the gorillas from South Africa should go. Jonathan recollected all the Borno local government out of Boko Haram before the election took place.
Yeah,
Go back,
we
and what did you do? You use Islamism. You use Islamism. You use Islamism.
And that's why we have to be very, very careful about those people using
Then
religion.
you say the Muslim ticket. Now it's not us, it's the rest of everybody. And that's why Konkoso cannot carry Obi home. But again, if Konkoso have a way to explain, and if Obi have something to explain, telling you that mosquito have no tribe, and therefore malaria have no tribe, telling you that bread that has been sold at 1,500, if you press them, it don't become compartmentalized. Buy bread, press them.
Nothing in the middle.
Nothing there the middle. Na chemistry. They will put so much yeast that it will blow. And when you press them,
One time.
I saw a bread, one bread 5,000. Then I asked the man, I said, how come this bread 5,000? Yes, he said, now good bread. I said, bad bread. They say yes. Bad bread day. I said, how do I identify bad bread? They say, go past 1,000, 1,100. But when you press them, it will not come back. They say, this is my good bread, is 5,000. He carry egg, he carry this, he carry that. Press them, I press them. He say he get even butter. You know they call butter bread. Do you know Zeke was baking bread? Zeke, the great Zeke of Africa, he was baking bread. I told you I live in Zeke's house, the first house on Marina, abandoned property. So when you want to be a leader, well, Awolo has a manifesto now. Shehu Shagari will come say one party, one nation, one destiny. One nation, one destiny. And he trusted Alex Ekweme that if we didn't get screwed, Alex Ekweme could have been a president. Then this is the issue of they kill Sardauna, they kill rhetoric. It's already gone. They kill Sardauna, it's gone. Can't we find a way of living together? Look, from the border of Kongolam, you know Kongolam? You know Jibia? You know Kongolam? You know Gombe, Little Gombe? You know Mutundea? The custom borders. You know Mutundea? You know Kongolam? You know Gombe? You know Jibia? To go there, you see an Igbo man established there. There is no village in this our nature state that does not have an Igbo man.
Well, somebody says that if you go to a place and you don't see an Igbo man, run. And let me tell you, Dera, you would there's some part of Dera that is an Onisha. 10,000, 5,000. This is 4,000. 4,000 dirham. That phone you carry is 5,000. And go to Gonju, you see Chinese people speaking Igbo. You think you are in pounded yam. Chinese pounded yam. And the owner of the shop is an Igbo man. Everything you need in Gonju, Igbo man, they are the supplier. With short knicker. Marrying Chinese women. What we are saying, Apaya, I'm not against Tinubu. Market. I told you I like him. Only that he has no cabinet. That's my problem. And I'm not against Bago. But I see in Bago a vibrant, energetic person that will drive the economy, drive Niger, take us forward. That exuberance should be pushed into productivity. That energy
You should not sit at home. You should go out and see things being done, order and get it done. It's not luxury. It's not a reality. You won't understand. I've seen it all. I'm speaking from experience. It's a life experience I'm talking about.
Well, we are the electorates are being left in a dilemma.
Who leave them in dilemma?
Well, good, the leadership. Because look at it, West Baba. What he needed actually to work or to develop is resources. Nigeria is naturally endowed. We have resources. You have this money, and you are facing challenges that requires money, and you are not solving it. For instance, look at the issue of insecurity. What you needed now. What you did now.
Who are those benefiting from insecurity?
So that is what we are saying now.
Who are those benefiting from insecurity? Apaya. And that's why we say the beautiful ones
Are not yet
are not yet born. And that's why we are saying it's not yet Uhuru. And that's why when you look at the cycle today, you find it difficult to find a solution to our current problem. Obi is careful. He's not talking. Tinubu, did he give his power to his wife to distribute rice? Because the Northerners are hungry.
His wife and son.
The son came and distributed cooked rice.
Are you giving us rice?
And Baba, the Senate, as I said it before, the Senate President said it now, will weaponize poverty and will give them rice. So they should eat and...
But be careful when you weaponize poverty. Don't create syndrome of Mali,
Yeah.
where people could become rebels and rebel against statecraft and then become wild. And then they vandalize everything and say, when the majority of the people are not having any belonging, they are not having any sense of belonging, they are not part of any system, they don't give a damn whatever happened to that system.
All right, Baba, we have this story again from the refineries again after 2.39 billion.
Leave me.
Baba, they are trying to sign a new contract.
new one,
again.
Baba.
Leave me. If you want to sell out to Yangongo, Chinese Yangongo, sell out. But let me tell you, there are components in these refineries that you need to re-engineer. And you don't need to go to China.
They've gone to China already.
You don't give it to Dangote to re-engineer. It's like me, give me Radio Niger to re-engineer. I hand it over back to you. Because as Dangote, I can get my crude from America, from anywhere. Keep your crude. You can't compete where there's no competition.
Exactly.
But if you want to make money, fine. If the boy that is in the NNPC want to make his own cut before election, go ahead. Make your money.
Okay, look at Wadada, senator from Nasarawa State. When they're having committees, the chairman, NNPC, right? There is a very shocking revelation that the NNPC claimed that changing name from NNPC to NNPCL, adding L, cost them 5.8 billion naira. There's a video.
For just putting L.
For just changing, adding L to NNPCL. NNPC to make it NNPCL.
There was a whole lot of...
And
cost is 5 billion.
And the committee
5.8
accepted
billion.
it.
But that's showing the level of rottenness. How everybody is just doing anything they feel like, and nobody. And that's why I said when you need resources to develop the country, money is given. Okay, look at the money they're giving governor. Look at the money Tinubu is giving governor. Oh, let Tinubu federal government, because this is Commonwealth. It's our Commonwealth. They share it across the state. They share it across 774 local government. And you look at what is happening. A lot of local governments do not have access to it, even to their state headquarters. The only one that you can see access to it are the one who are actually linking to state capital. For instance, if you look at Niger State now, is if you're having Paiko, Boso, that are linked to close. That's where you can have good access to Shiro. These are where you can have good access to, but some of them are not having access to the even state local government capital.
Will you blame the governors? I will not blame the governors.
Who will you blame?
The president, because it is president that has floated the naira. Now you remove subsidy. You now have more money. You are giving to these individuals, and they are not doing anything about it. So why won't you just use the Ministry of Works
But
and empty construction
there
of
is a
roads.
question.
And then bring
There is a question of morality.
No.
A question of
You see
morality.
your problem.
No.
As a question of
You see
morality.
your problem.
morality.
Just now.
Baba, wait first. Wait, Mr. Pai. Baba, tell him.
Do you see you? Can I fit in Kwache?
Baba, na infantile.
Because how can the president give you money and you say the president should withdraw money and do the road himself when the road is federal road
Inside your own state.
now look at it from Lapai, Age, Badegi, Bida.
Tumokwa.
Lapai to Bida is 60 kilometers. Bida to Kutigi is 60 kilometers. That 120 kilometers, anytime there's a small problem around the Badegi area, the traffic will stand still for 3 or 4 days. But when we ask Bilbakia, what are you doing about this road? He said it's a federal road and it's not the business of the governor. And the governor comes from Zonye, and the governor cannot pity us. Can't you go and sign a contract with Dangote and say, okay, do alternative road? Me and you, let's sign an MOU. You own the road. I give you concession for 50 years. Do road for me. To hell with the federal government.
Baba, unfortunately, during Goodluck Jonathan, we used to have this. There are a lot of governors that fix federal roads, and at the end of the day, they have been reimbursed.
But now they say they say they don't reimburse again. If you don't reimburse, take it all. When the president won't follow that road, tell us, make you go follow your own road.
Toll the gates, toll the roads.
No, but the point is that if you worship the president as a mini god, he can do and undo.
Of course, that's what is happening now.
But you are worshiping him. He's your god
Yes.
with a small G. Is he Mussolini?
No.
Or is it Hitler? Or is he Stalin?
No.
Or is he the dictator of Spain?
Or even Napoleon.
Napoleon is a fighter. He's a warrior. Does Tinubu look like a warrior? Is he a fighter?
He used to be.
Which fighter? June 12?
And Nadeko.
And Nadeko. Why is Nadeko in him now? Does he manifest Nadeko?
Spirit of Nadeko.
Does he manifest democracy?
It's not.
Is it not a personal rule? Otherwise, why can you say that you are doing Calabar to Lego?
And nobody should question you.
Nobody should question you, and there's no open beat, and you gave it to a friend. The same thing Sokoto to Badagry. Why? Is that a priority? Why don't you use that money to build a nuclear power plant that will give us the electricity? Anybody who will say, okay, you want to Chernobyl that power plant, he too will die along with it. You know Chernobyl?
Yes.
Why they have a meltdown of the core.
Yes.
You can say gas plant using the either GE plant or Siemens. Somebody will cut the gas line, but core. 20,000 degrees centigrade of a nuclear reactor, churning out boiled water, turning the thermal plant. You go inside and say you want to sabotage it. And when you say, na my coal, or na my this gas come from my land, give me something before the gas pass. Can you play with nuclear power plant?
No.
Even coal plant, can you go there and demonstrate?
No.
Won't I shoot you and get rid of you? Go and walk. Instead of coming that now my area they put this, give me something to eat. Go and walk. But I can tell you, take you to I can give you something to do. Open a small factory. Okay, begin to put together broom, mopper. Since they are jobless, I open a mopper factory. And you say, no, I'm a graduate. I will not work in the mopper factory. Okay, what did you study? Geography. Okay, go and do the planning of reforestation from Sokoto to Meduguri.
But I'll ask you to clear the bush for me.
I'm not clearing the bush.
I-
Go and come with a plan of reforestation and the plant about 10 to 20 million neem trees.
But I'll ask you to clear the bandits in the bush where I can go there now.
Which one?
We
I'm
have-
giving you an assignment. So go and find the soldiers, hire people that will clear the land for
But
you.
when you think the training, the little training, 2-3 weeks of training I receive in the NYC camp, it's enough a military training for me to dare go to the bush where bandits are.
I'll go to black can you call this private military contractors. Blackwater. And then hire men, ex-marines. If I hire about 200, 300, 500, or 1 battalion of ex-marines, all this Lakrawa, all these Turuji, won't I get rid of them?
Oh.
Hardened men come with helicopters, Apache, even though na Tokumbo, armored.
I don't even think our troops lack the capacity to face them. It's
Oh,
just that
come,
the-
you know.
the
Look,
political
listen.
goodwill.
When you need action, go where action. Look, these Oyibo people, they don't get time for talk. Pay them. They'll get the job done. Here you are talking of rank, General this, Brigadier that.
Waiting for
They'll
command.
come with big belly. No! Action. Get rid of, solve the problem. Commander, be a commander. The problem is in the chain of command. Okay, you saw policemen the other day pushing that truck, no fuel. Why?
Honestly.
Why? If I'm governor, won't I be giving them a trailer load? If they like, they don't sell part of it, but their motor must be fueled. All the come with your motor, come to government house, come and take fuel. And I'll be monitoring your gauge. Whether the moment the fuel is in your, you cannot take it out now.
But I don't know I don't know whether it's hidden for me. I have not seen in the state headquarters of the police here in Niger State. I have never seen where you have a reservoir or was it
But they used to have it. They used to have it. The police transport section have that thing. Look, go to back of FUT. Apaya, you are punishing me. You are punishing my nerves.
Okay.
You are harassing my brain.
So, yeah,
There is police traffic department with mechanics. With maintenance, with fuel dump, where they can dump the fuel. The system has crashed.
And you see police pushing their truck.
No fuel.
Look at policeman. He's arrested by his own uniform. Of course.
Very, very much, Baba. Very, very much.
Don't you see police demonstrating for their pension?
Very,
Haba.
very annoying.
All right, Baba. Nigeria has started preparing evacuation flights over attacks over people in South Africa, and 130 people have registered already to be brought back home. And away from that, Abuja Pastor Omaku News beg Wike over Jabi Lake land. Ezemwa wants to collect more lands over there. Now, but I want us to take it to the foreign scene real quick before we take it to the phone lines, as there has been some back and forth again at the Strait of Hormuz. We heard yesterday that the Iranians attacked some US warship, and the US said that they sank some Iranian boats. But Tehran is coming out now to say the US is lying about sinking Iranian boats.
You know, we want peace in that area. You see, Trump should accept that killing Ayatollah does not weaken Iran. It only strengthens Iran. And Iran, you went into their area. All the bases there have been already destroyed. All the American bases in that Gulf has already been destroyed. All their war machines have been destroyed. You understand? And Iran has been under harassment for over 40 years. They are used to harassment. When you beat a child every day, and then today, Baba, you say, Baba, you never beat me today. Why don't you beat me again? They are accustomed to being harassed, accustomed to being denied peace. So they become, immune to stability. They become ready for war.
At any time.
So America is making mouth. You are going to take how many aircraft? They'll fire that aircraft. There is S-300. A surface-to-air missile of Russia. The Chinese are there. The Chinese are part of that thing. And Iran is taking its oil on the land. There is a train from Iran, from Tehran. There is a railway
To
China. It's quicker. By sea, it's 45 days. Here, 15 days.
Better.
So
that's better for everybody at the end of the day.
So
I think we can take it to the phone lines.
and as you take for the phone line, I will vacate this place
Say Baba.
so that I'll go and I don't know what paracetamol, go work. Panadol extra, go work. And I don't know what to take. Feldin probably if I not get stomach wahala because this my back, my legs, the trouble of Abuja Road. And they say they will be flying. I'm ready to pay 100,000 to fly, but
Yes,
there's no aircraft.
A1.
You know what I will do?
A1 don't cost.
I have a friend. I used to have a friend in US. He have some twin propped aircrafts.
PJ private jet.
We wanted to bring them to come to Mina here. Mina, Abuja, Gombe, Bauchi, Yola, Maiduguri, Kaduna, back to Mina.
What happened to our own private, the one
Overland?
Overland?
No, I
It's
think
over.
it is over already.
Over,
All right,
over,
on our Facebook
So,
page, it's over.
alternatively,
Mm.
I want to buy a donkey.
Baba.
Baba,
Is that not worse?
I want to be down because what's fast.
Exercise.
No, it's good.
It's good for the body.
It will take me 5 days to reach Abuja now.
So, Baba, you're not going to do.
No, I would. The donkey will walk at its own pace, but I'm not going to take me road. I will take bush road.
Baba, Bush Road, this car, is very, very
Risky.
risky, Baba.
How can it be risky?
Baba, I've
It's
seen
when they see something to rob. That's why they will see me on donkey. Won't they clear road?
Get scared, they go clear because they go look say.
I will get one Mexican big hat
For some.
and then get one big double barrel that is at least
And
holding
that for one
double
side.
barrel is not a criminal thing. I will go and get a license for double barrel and
on
then
two
have
rifle.
and then I'll have that belt like a bandido. You know the bandido, the bandidos, the one we see in the movies of the Mexican, the old Western movies,
See, Baba.
the old cowboy movies. Then I would hit my
Yeah, Sanchez.
I don't become Sancho, and I'll be hitting my donkey. Where I come.
See, Baba. Baba, let's take it to the full light.
From here to Jazu.
Alright. Two.
Who sent you to damage that sector?
So no one ready kenan fa.
Who sent you? Haka kawai. Muna zama mu are managing our road. You go remove the surface.
Gyara ne ai.
See, Baba.
Meanwhile, we are suffering. Papaya.
Baba.
We are suffering.
Abun zai jaru. Zai jaru.
Let's be prayerful.
Do you know the point? There are people who are saying they are not happy because you are not coming to tell us why it is so. So go to Ministry of Works. What happened between here and Jazz? Go and ask the commissioner.
We hope
Write him a letter, freedom of information.
we
Cut
hope
the act for him.
without the oblige. You know,
If he refuses to do it, then we come and start going along the villages. Ask them what is their view of this road and if they are going to vote.
we win.
All right. Thank you very much. Hello, good morning this morning. Karami Baba.
Hello.
Yes, hello, good morning this morning.
Good morning, Bile Oji. Good morning, Captain Yogo. Good morning, Alaji Saibu Badeji, the MD. This is Mr. Dekule on the line.
All right, good morning.
Alaji Saibu Badeji,
Go ahead,
Hello?
go ahead.
please, my own concern is a matter of concern in Niger State, and I keep on asking myself a question without answer, which I don't know maybe Baba Badeji can answer. One, please, do we really still have government in Niger State that concern about the welfare of the people? Baba, the issue of water has been lingering since Azimi, almost 4 or 3 months now. And it's like we are just quiet, we are so adamant, we don't know what is happening. Baba, as a journalist, or Apaya as a journalist, or IG, I want you to move around in the metropolis and see things with your eyes where people are suffering to look for water. And I keep on asking myself, what is the freedom of democracy? If a government leader that people elected and you promise people you cannot provide drinking water, what do you really achieve as a leader? And you are there as a leader, that you are leading people, and people are suffering, moving around to look for water. A barrel of water they are buying 3,000 naira, 4,000 naira, and we don't know the sort of where the water is coming from, Baba. Is that the way we continue in Niger State? Towards the river, since first day. And this has been lingering like that. And nobody is saying anything in the state capital. And we think we can realize new Niger agenda with this.
All right.
It's unfortunate, like.
Very, very unfortunate, Mr. Dekle. All right. Well, Ibrahim Saleh saying a very good morning to everyone. International Day of the Midwife and World Portuguese Language Day. Our drainage systems in Mina Metropolis have been severely compromised, turning into refuse dumps and illegal mining sites, with silting and waste accumulation overwhelming them. Areas behind Nauzo Pharmacy in Tunga and many other parts of the city are prime examples of this menace. Yeah, thank you very much for that one. Alaji Denjuma says good morning to you. Tuido Unais, good morning. Simon Issa says, Apaya, please, you are a young man. Please don't allow tribalism and fanaticism to rule you. You don't know where life will take you to tomorrow. All right. Rechi Jaga says, good morning from inception. I no trust Obi. He switches lane anytime he feels like. I see him as a contractor from Aliu Chibo. Hello, good morning this morning.
Good morning, Captain Dogo.
Yes.
Apaya, Baba, this is Don Bido on the line.
Yes, welcome down.
Captain Dogo, in politics, we have scavengers. We call this one political scavengers. So follow us. We should know what we are doing. We should face what we are facing. Let's pray for the present this thing that they are, so that they will do well the masses to the society. I don't have anything to prolong. It's a prayer. Let's pray for them. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much.
Very quickly, please let me just react. You know, you talk about you said tribalism. I don't know how you perceive the whole thing, but that's what, as a rational being, that's how I feel it. If you talk about tribalism, maybe you should have you should ask the president. It's not longer hidden. Is it lie? Is it lie that Northerners gave 6 million votes, and at the end of the day, they could not see anything to justify the 6 million vote?
Or what about their
and as
conflicts?
rational beings, they should be asking questions and tell me reason why they should vote again. What's tribalism there? I don't know.
All right. Hello, good morning this morning.
Morning, na kwana sa.
Yes, hello.
Salamu alaikum. Kana tare da Isa Garba magani na bakin custom.
Yawa, go ahead.
Akwai matsalar talaka guda uku da yake damun talaka a Neja su ga ya kamata gwamnati ya duba a magance su. Na farko dai akwai matsalar ruwa ranka da magana ta gaskiya yawanci unguwanni a Neja su cikin birnin Mina wallahi ana wahalar samun ruwan sha da na wanka da wanda sai za a amfani da shi na yau da kullum. Talaka wannan ana fama, gwamnati ya duba a gyara a tallafa wannan bangare. Na biyu kuma shine wata wutan nepa bai zauna yadda muke bukata ba, wallahi ana dari maleji shi ma wannan duk wanda yake sana'a a nepa na wallahi ranka da sana'a nan sai dai hakuri ba zai samu yadda yake so ba. Magana ta in sai ya tawo wato mai ya sama generator to dan Allah ya sarrafa abin da zai nawa zai samu ya kai ma iyalinsa a tausaya ma bayan Allah a Niger State. Na uku shine abun hawa ranka da tunda mai girma gwamna ya hau abun hawa akwai shi amma ba a haushi ba dan Allah shi ma a duba a tausaya ranka da a tausaya tunda akwai motocin na a sako su fara aiki masu hawan abun hawa talaka wallahi suna wahala a Niger saboda haka taimaka ma talaka a cikin birnin Mina da kewaye da ma ƙauyuka ya tashi lafiya. Sunana Isa Garba.
All right, thank you very much. Comrade Ghana Jibril Tuachiko says, People's Radio Station, Mina, Niger State. I'm greeting you all you in the studio right now. Thank you. Dalen Namika says, good morning to Badegi Radio Analyst. Apaya, you are too sentimental. Okay. He says, are you telling us that the Igbos are second-class people in this nation? In your analysis, you are telling us it's wrong for Kwankwaso to be Obi running mate because Obi is an Igbo man, because the Northerners will never vote for Obi. Okay.
That's just the how I see the calculation.
All right.
Not based on tribalism.
It's not based on tribalism.
All right, back to the phone lines. Hello, good morning this morning.
Hello, good morning. Hello?
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, you are doing a good job.
Thank you.
And then even today in the morning, I buy water 2,000 naira.
Wow.
We are suffering, you know. We don't have light. We don't have water. Please, government, they should stand up and do what supposed to do, please. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much. Bala Benotiga says, good morning, Baba Badegi, Mr. Osman Apaya, Ibile and IG. Mr. Obi and Kwankwaso's joining another political party might be seen as a good move, but this is an unwise decision. ADC and NDC will split its vote and Tinubu might just win a re-election. Atiku is the problem. With Atiku in any political party, no one will be able to penetrate and beat him in the primaries. He would have spent everyone. Thank you, watching from Abuja. Hello, good morning this morning.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning this morning.
And the others.
Yes.
I still remain Umar Oke calling from Tinga.
Welcome, Mr. Umar.
Let me start from the Middle East. Let America accept that it has been defeated. Because when your time is up, even a small creature can deal with you. So let's abandon, leave people in peace. Secondly, you see some people are blaming Konkuso and the Obi. But in another way, I have to reason with them. Because what I realized, even the ADC now, they are trying to destabilize the party, like what they did to PDP. Even the PRP that's making noise and proud that they have no problem. Now they have pushed somebody from Bush to come and stabilize it. The only thing they are trying to do is to make one system party so that no party can produce a president. So maybe that's the only way they think they can go and have alternative to Nigerians. Let us pray so that this election be peaceful, to our country to be good so that we will not have
Amen.
problems.
Thank you.
But
Alright.
this thing they are just not good.
All right, thank you. We have Zayad saying, "Good morning, Baba Badegi People's Radio. Sincerely, we need conscious people as far as Nigeria is concerned." When Mohammed Kanti says, "Good morning, I can't connect with you on my radio. What happened?" Yes, we are live on radio. You can connect with us. Hello, good morning this morning.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Usman Apaya, Dogo, good morning all.
Yes, good morning this morning.
So I would like to speak in Hausa so that people can understand what I'm going to say. About magana hanyoyi, most especially about Jazu and Sidoja and so forth and so on. To abin da ke na shine mu mutanen kasan Mashigu daga abin daga ta gina zuwa wuraren zuwa makwa and so forth. Me muka yi federal government, me muka yi bago wanda shi ba zai iya mana wani abu akan wani abu ba. Ɗaya kenan kowane government da sun ta zo sai ta yi ajiye kuɗi wanda za a yi contract da aka contract na wannan hanyoyi din. Amma ba a yi. Kamar da wani ya ce ne a zo mu ci. Shi ne ke faruwa wannan. Amma yadda hanyoyin nan kamar hanya ne na samun kuɗi a samun su musamman su. So if we cannot have somebody who can fight for us to get this road, because we are suffering, Mashegu local government entirely, we are suffering. In za mu je gida yanzu nan muna tsarin za mu hau mashin ne ko za mu hau keke ne zuwa gidajenmu. Haka nan kuma nan ma bosa elwas yanzu nan tun da aka yi wannan hanya din har yanzu nan ga kora na kwan gidan mutane kullum iska ke zuwa. Maimakon bago. What did you do to federal government? Why all this were one-sided? So let us try and think. This government, believe me sincerely, we have to fight and fight so that we can win this government.
All right. Okay. We are not going to fight because Timo Erakwe says, Mr. Pa, your analysis on Mr. Obi is biased too. Mr. Pa.
Give them response.
All right.
Time is
yes, our time will over real quick, and we have that's missing.
See, let me say one thing very clearly for the benefit of records. I don't know. Me, I'm not talking to impress another person, with all due respect. That's what I feel. So if you feel I'm biased, well, that's just you. This is your opinion. But time shall tell if whether we are saying this because we've been following the political trend. What is happening, how we follow it based on what people say, based on the information we are gathering, we're dissecting it. I'm biased, I'm whatever. I don't need your accolade. What I need, let's just be labeled headed people so that at least the country belongs to all of us. If the country is good, it's going to be good for all. Yes.
All right. IG, real quick.
All right. I want to thank everybody for listening, and don't forget that bad governance is like a straight bullet. And it doesn't discriminate. Either you are practicing tribalism or regionalism or whatever. When it's bad, it's going to be bad for everybody. If it is good, it's going to be good for everybody.
All right, thank you very much, gentlemen, and I want to say a very big thank you to everybody who has been with us on the program today. And till we come your way again tomorrow to another outstanding edition of the program, do make sure you continue listening to Badegi Radio 90.1 FM. As up next, it's time for the Badegi Radio link with Mr. Usman Apaya. So stay tuned, don't touch that dial, and don't go anywhere.